again. We are here with a combat showcase with our classic RPG team for Divinity Original Sin 2. We got Fane the Mage, we got Red Prince the Tank, we got Slosa the Ranger, and we've got Sabil the Rogue. And we're going to be doing this combat on, if it'll load, on Tactician mode right there. Alright. So this is the Contamination armor set boss, one of the relic sets in the game. So we've got Diana, I don't know we got this elf over here with the full armor set on, and we're gonna beat her and the big beast thing that comes out of the armor set. I don't know if we have to talk to her. I thought we could just get kind of close. There we go. Alright, so she's got her armor on. She's gonna give her a little spiel. And I don't think dialogue matters much here, so I'm just going to won my way through that. Alright, so she summons in this Contaminated Horror, which is getting buffed by by Bloom of Metal, Bloom of Might, and Bloom of Momentum. So what those do is they give it 75 resistance to everything except poison, but it already has max poison resistance, so woohoo. It's got Bloom of Momentum, gives it 2 movement, 3 extra AP, and 3 AP recovery. So it'll be doing a lot. And Bloom of Might, which gives 50% bonus damage. Now those buffs are being cast on it by these blooms in the corner. So the first turn, we don't really worry about this one as much. The main ones are getting rid of its offensive ones, so this Bloom of Momentum being the main one we want to get rid of. So, right now we are level 21, by the way. My critical chance is 93%, so while I am pretty confident I'm going to crit, I'm still going to use Peace of Mind just to get that crit chance over 100. So now that 11 minimum damage will definitely crit there. And that still isn't going to be enough to kill. So we're going to use Encouraged, and we're going to use Adrenaline. So hopefully that will now kill it. It still doesn't kill it. Okay. Well, we're going to kill it with this for sure. And then that Execution bonus is going to let us go again. That thing's way too far away for us to have to worry about right now. We could just try to shoot this Bloom of Metal, but the Bloom of Might is going to be equally annoying to deal with, so we're going to actually shoot that one first right here. Alright, now all these guys are plant-based, so they're going to have negative resistance to fire. They're going to heal from water, because if you water a plant, they're going to heal. So anything we do to these guys should probably be focused on either physical damage or fire damage. Now, let's see. Fane is still hastened a little bit, but we're going to use our Time Warp on him. We're going to teleport this thing right over there. And then just for future AP practicality, we're going to throw on that haste. Now we are going to, and we're gonna oh no, because he's still got the huge resistances. We're going to entangle these guys so that they can't move, and then we're gonna check out Diana's. So she only has poison resistance. That is it. So we could theoretically stun or freeze her this turn with Fane, but I think I'm going to be more focused on just getting rid of this thing here. These things have negative fire resistance. Very good to know. Not quite negative enough. Alright. These things might be able to launch something up at us. Yeah, it's not too big a deal. Now that thing, what can we do to get rid of that real quick? Not much, because it's still got physical armor. There we go. And now we've just got the Bloom of Might, which is actually the scariest one to deal with. So let's see. So be with our max scoundrel can walk quite a bit there. We still, however, cannot get down to hit that one this turn. Oh, come on. Alright. We're gonna hope that that can kill. It does. So now this thing has none of those 3 big buffs on it. It is entangled, but it can still do some melee attacks. I don't know what ranged attacks it has in its entirety. I know it does have some kind of ranged capability. That thing, again, probably too far away for us to need to worry about it. Looking at everybody's stats here, I think it's going to be in our best interest to adrenaline here. And then chuck a smoke grenade kind of like right on top of this guy, just so that he can't really see out of there. And then we will use an Armor of Frost scroll on Losa, because she's hurting the most there. And then Sabiel's just going to go invisible right there. And as for Red's turn, he is going to take Diana. He's going to take her, and you know what? I was going to teleport her down there, but you know what? He can just knock her down, can't he? Shield bounce will knock down her armor all the way, and then I'm going to have to use adrenaline here. I'm going to use adrenaline and save an extra action point for next turn. Alright, so now this big thing is locked in place. So he's going to use Guardian Angel, which is kind of nice for us, actually. So now whenever we hit these guys, he's going to take some of that damage. Yeah, so it's taking a lot there. And then, now without the bloom giving it resistance, it actually has negative fire resistance, which is perfect for us. We're going to throw our mass traps down there. We're going to use our adrenaline. Do they have earth resistance? I know I just checked. They do have still a lot of earth resistance, but I don't have anything good to blow those up with. So, oh, can I not even hit that? Okay. That might hit the traps. It might not. Okay. And that won't hit. Alright, well that is unfortunate for us. Nothing there either. I don't think that even blows them up. That's hitting that guy. I don't think that's going to hit the trap there. Those traps are not going to deal nearly as much damage as I was hoping for. So let's just ignite them. Get the fire damage going a little bit more. And then, let's... Oh, you know what we could do? If we had a little bit more... Hold on, we can... make it rain there. I know they're on fire, so that's actually gonna not work out quite as well. We're gonna make it rain. Will contamination reach down there? I don't think it will. Ah, it did. Perfect. So that should blow up the traps, which it did. Okay, we still got to blow up the traps, just had to get a little creative with it there. And that did a lot of damage there. Holy hell. And I believe it got rid of the smoke. It did, got rid of some of it. Just gonna hope the high ground can take care of that a little bit. High ground took care of that a lot. Okay. Yeah, rain contamination is a combo I haven't done on video a lot, but it can come in handy in a lot of weird terrain situations like that. Alright, so this thing's up next. Diana, she's taunted by red. Okay, so we just have to get rid of this thing. Which sucks because I actually can't get rid of that thing this turn. How about this thing? Yeah, we should have enough damage for that. Alright, so not all bad. And then I'm just gonna get away from that thing. Because, I don't want it to kill Sabile. Not that we're gonna, like, lose the encounter if we lose Sabile, but I just don't want to have to revive anybody. Oh, he's going for red. Alright. And now, oh, she's got a huge area for opportunity attacks there. And then for Diana, I don't know, we're going to knock her down again. Red has the Devourer armor, so when that big thing died, all of Red's powers refreshed. So I can use Adrenaline again now. Okay. Okay, and then we got Sabile up next, and we really only have this guy to deal with, which we can barely get to him this turn. And I'm just going to give Fane some haste so that he can get over there, because there's no way Lohse can get over there again this turn. Yeah, he's going to be hitting red quite a bit there, but it's not a big issue. And Fane can hop right there. Actually, I can't do shit with that right now. Okay. We'll just nether... Well, you can't nether swap. He's fortified. Okay. And... I don't really think we can do a whole lot with Sabile either. Like, she can get over there. But she might die just running through the fire. No, close. Alright, we got him knocked down. And Red's just gonna fly on over. I actually have to go to my other bar to get that. And because of Adrenaline, again, he actually can't do anything there. Ugh, okay. And Lohse can barely get over there. And there we go. I'm just gonna light that one on fire and then combust it, and that should kill him. And then we're going to spam rest to get everybody's health up, because Lohse and Sabile were about to die from fire dots. And then we can come all the way over here. By which I mean we can have Red come all the way over here. And loot her corpse to get all the pieces of the contamination set. They are going to be at 18. I thought they leveled up to 19 when you put... Yeah, they might level up to 19 when you put them all on. But they have a Constitution requirement, which is a little weird. They give a mix of intelligence and constitution, a little bit of geo and hydro. They give you mnemonic, which is pretty cool. A lot of poison resists. Yeah, so it's a geo hydro mix with a lot of extra constitution. It's a weird set. It's not terrible, and it gives you poison resistance. Which, if you're undead, it doesn't do shit. But, you know, if you're not undead, hey, poison resistance. I don't think this guy was at level 20. Yeah, so you're going to get level 19 gear dropping from him, which is... Yeah, it's not the best. I'm actually just going to take those and end it there. So that was the Contamination Armor Final Fight. These are pretty... Like, they have a split, kind of like Finesse gear. Actually, they look a little bit more evenly balanced than Finesse gear. Finesse gear is usually a little bit higher on the physical. These ones are still a little bit higher on the physical, but like barely. Yeah, so that is it. They give you 1, 2, 3, 4 rune slots. And when you get them all together, you get the Rooting Corruption ability, which is... I don't know, it's weird. It, like, does some kind of poison damage. Yeah, it's a weird set. If you got somebody who focuses on Hydro and Geo, it's a good set. Use it. If you don't, then it's just fun to have, I guess. Also, if you are like me and use the -5 Constitution and you want a shield with that character, they could also help you get the Constitution up because they give you... actually, they don't give you any Constitution. You just need the Constitution in order to wear it. Yeah, it's just the one that gives it. Anyway, it's a decent set. Nothing crazy. But that is the Contamination Armor set boss. Alright, now I did this one after Linder Chem, did this one after Isbale, Loic the Immaculate, all that. The only thing I have left to do is the Doctor and the final fight, but I think I'm going to upload this right after the Devourer armor, just because they're similar themed fights. They're the big bad guy, boss thing, creature, that go with the armor sets. So I think I'm just going to upload those back to back, or maybe I'll even combine these into one video. Maybe you'll be watching these in one big, long, annoying chunk of video. Who knows? But we'll see you next time with the Doctor. Until then, like and subscribe and all that good stuff. See ya fighting the Doctor.